We knew the day was coming when we saw the other ones, and no one wanted to listen, and I've been vehemently against this since we started. But today is the day in which Call of Duty is now selling you the ability to win in the DMZ. I know what you're thinking, pay to win. They can't do that. That wouldn't make any sense. How would they do that in the DMZ? Well, today they've brought it to you with the Rose and Thorn bundle. Rose and Thorn bundle features Rose in her mostly classic outfit, and by classic I mean the original one, not the all-black gimp suit that we saw later on, but the more classic one, the first version, the first bundle that Rose came out with in the first Warzone or Modern Warfare 2019, however you want to look at it. But today she comes with a nefarious bonus, the DMZ bonus effect of a free UAV. Now it says, this operator's skin comes equipped with a free gear item. This item will only equip if the slot is empty. But what you're probably not paying attention to, as I have used some of the other ones, this makes you start every match of the DMZ with a UAV. And the blueprints right here, you'll see bonus effect, ensure weapon cooldown 15 minutes. That is actually not 15 minutes off. That makes your normally 2-hour cooldown 15 minutes. So that means that every 15 minutes, essentially enough, only one game, or if you step away to have to go to the bathroom or get a drink or whatever, you can have this gun back in the DMZ in your slot in 15 minutes. And the Rose skin every time will go in with a UAV. Now, that is beyond broken in its own right for the very first part of it. This, the fact that you start off with a bonus like that, you could come in with absolutely nothing, and you still start off with a UAV, 2 guns that are 15 minutes just straight cooldown, and an extra operator slot. But on top of that, what is going to become a biggest issue on this is the stacking capability of this. And now, granted, yes, you will not guarantee to win the DMZ round with this. But what you're essentially enough doing with this bundle is you are paying to make another team be more likely to lose. The DMZ does have a cooldown now of a little bit of time once the round starts before you can activate one of the UAVs. But if you're a newer player, you're most likely going to still be pretty close to where you started. And this is going to give players who are there specifically in the DMZ to grief other players. They have completed all of their missions. They have completed all of what they want to do. And their entire idea is to go in and treat it like Warzone, which, again, don't get me wrong, that's okay. If you just like fighting out in the DMZ, I honestly think that right now the DMZ has some of the more combat available to you as well, because it is more, guess when you're going to get into a fight makes it a little bit more tense and you have something to lose. But at the same time, if you're a newer player and you get met with a 3 squad of this Rose and Thorn who are going to spawn every round with 3 UAVs, if they are even slightly bit better or even on same par as most of the average players around you, there's a good chance that they're going to take out a bunch of other squads, which means these could be people on their 7th, 8th, 9th extraction without dying yet. They are trying to get their extraction sprees going. They're trying to complete a mission with an item that they do not have a secure backpack to get out with. And we're now allowing people to pay 1,800 CP, which is around $20, to just go in every round with a UAV and chase players down. I'm not okay with this. It's not a good thing to do. And I don't think it's a fair bundle to sell. I am against, at every step of the way, offering money for free effects, whether they are pay to win or if they're just a slight nuisance. But something like this tilts the favor in order of players who are specifically paying to get these bonuses. These are not okay. I refuse to buy this one, and I'm sure there's a bunch of you out there who have already bought it. But consider what this is, and consider what you're actually doing by purchasing this. You're telling Activision it's okay to sell these things. I'm sure I'm going to get some backlash for this, for just making this video, but I feel like it has to be said. Honestly, if you're not considering how this directly affects the game, I'm scared to see what's going to be out in another season or 2. This is just the beginning, and it is a long way down, with DMZ being one of the last real, unique things that Warzone has to offer for a lot of players. This is how it goes down. right here. Let me know what you feel about it. Maybe you like it. Maybe you think this is fair. I don't know. Love to hear your opinion. But scares me. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, peace.